will go back to the play on the field. Well, John, you'd figured we'd see a lot of points today with one of the top quarterbacks in the league taking on a struggling defense.
Yeah, I'm worried a little about this corner's ability to keep the play in front of him. You know, not let the receivers get behind him for a big pass. The problem is the guy has a lot of different ways he can beat you.
Another run.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while holding him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
It's second down, 2 to go. Ball on their own 31. He wanted to make something happen there.
Yeah, the defense was patient and he didn't let him get the first.
Sharks have an injured safety, and he won't be playing at all in this game. It does not look good for his injured hip, and they're not exactly sure when he'll be back. George. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well in that play.
And the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
He's back to punt. Here's the punt. From the 36-yard line. They're ready to call their first play of the game. First and 10. Ball on their own 36. Sharks using motion. He hands it off. Alexander couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined, and they get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 36-yard line.
To carry it. Picks up maybe 3 on that carry.
3-yard gain on the play.
They need 6. Ball on their own 40. Man in motion. Drops back. Pressure. Slings it to the outside. He finds his man. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On third down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Mason into return. Here's the kick. From the 23. The 40. He had an outstanding return.
Sometimes as a coverage team, it's easy to over-pursue. And if you do that, you end up running right by the guy you're supposed to be tackling.
Tosses it out to the left. Breaking free. A very well-drawn-up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks, and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. George is the deep back, using motion. Cross play to the right. Crockett came up and shut down the run.
Yeah, they tried to get around the end. He came up from his corner position, and boom, he makes a heck of a tackle.
Sharks come out in a nickel package.
We'll see.
Looking for room. Alexander got very good penetration there. Couldn't find any success in the middle.
Yeah, and he was looking for a place to cut back, but the defenders had all their gaps, and there was no place to cut at all.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 42-yard line. And they're going with an empty backfield and 5 receivers.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
He's looking, closing in with the throw. Fourth down, upcoming after that incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
Myers is the deep return man. Here's the punt. And he waves for the fair catch. And this will be a touchback. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
On the 20-yard line.
That's all you.
Man in motion. Handed off to the back. Kirby was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly, and they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunity.
Second and long.
Cowboy, drop back, drop.
Second and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Pressure coming with the throw. He hits his receiver. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Under pressure with the pass, right on target. We saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when a defense is sending extra rushes at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 39.
Come on, partner. Got the ball.
On the ground. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
On the run, gain of 6 on the play. Second and 4. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring the pain.
Drops back. Pressure. Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. That looked like a catch until he got nailed.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
Closing in. Guns it out to the right. The 40. The 30. Amazing play by Freeman.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Let's go, ball.
Kirby, the deep back. Sharks using motion. Going to the air on first down. Throwing. And he makes the grab.
Got an inadvertent face mask on the defense. 5-yard penalty, first down.
John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. First down and goal to go. McNown gets set. Off to the tailback. They couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gap. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Second and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Think about. Man dog motion. He to left. Set.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. Third down upcoming after the incomplete pass. So now we have third and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line. Jones in motion. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Touchdown, Sharks. He slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time at practice, and they use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way. The extra point attempt is good. Down the field they went efficiently and effectively over 70 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, the offense kept taking and taking, and the defense kept giving and giving until they finally got the touchdown. Now they're going to talk with their coach and see how they can keep it from happening again.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
And it's a short kickoff from the 13-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. Penalty marker down on the field.
Dead ball. Let's start on the offense.
Whitecheck moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snapped.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Catch the ball, man.
Handed off to the back. Pickup of about 8. They need 7. Ball on their own 38. McNair gets set. George. Maybe a yard on the draw. At the end of one, these teams are separated by just a touchdown. With the score, Miami 7, Tennessee 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Miami comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, pressure with the throw. He finds his man, breaks free. Big time play by Bennett.
You talk about making it look easy out there. He caught that and he made it look very easy.
First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Holcomb in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Gain of 9 on the play.
On the carry. 9-yard gain on the play.
Only one man back.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
McNair sets up. Handed off. They blitz and it backfires.
Yeah, that's a chance you take. You're hoping to get some penetration and hit them in the backfield. But if you miss, there isn't a lot of help at the next level to keep them from picking up the first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line. He'll get it again. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6. Closing in. He tried to pick up the yardage himself on that play.
It looked like the defense was ready for that one. They were able to stop him for a minimal gain.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Give it to the halfback. George picks up just enough to get it again on 3rd down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these 3rd down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
1st down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. Pressure coming. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Big time catch in the end zone, John. Boy, how did he break free?
I think they just lost track of him running around back there. Maybe they keep a better eye on him the next time they get down there near the goal line.
Nedney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. And so they turn that drive into a great one as it ends with a touchdown.
Yeah, that was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 24, back deep.
Nice kick and returning it from the 9-yard line. The 30. Sharks will start this drive from the 33-yard line.
24 on the return.
The backs are lined up in an eye.
At the 33-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll pass on 1st down. Under pressure with the throw. Almost intercepted. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
And he's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way. And then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 33. Kirby. Play action. This one falls incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion. The Titans expecting pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. McNown gets set. Man in motion. Drops back. Steps up into the pocket. Throwing. Catch made on the run. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Sharks using motion. Kirby. Kirby couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
45-yard line.
with the pass. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
Inside enemy territory.
Take him out. Get all you got.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, behind him, he has it. The defender goes down. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
First and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Stay guys. 94. Here come the heat.
McNown gets set. Man in motion. Pass play here on first down. Pressure. Throws it. Great pass. Good route running by the receiver who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
Stay guys. Tiger out. They got nothing.
Kirby, the lone back, using motion. Closing in with the pass, and it's complete. Quarterback really let loose with that throw.
That pass was really gunned in there. The receiver did a nice job of just hanging on to it.
1 yard to go. About 3 for the touchdown.
Give it all you got, Pete. Come on.
3rd and 1.
Looking for room, lays into him with a stiff arm. Touchdown, Miami. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. And it's on its way. The point after is good. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 45.
Short kick. He didn't get much of that one. From the 12-yard line. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score. Pressure coming. Breaks free. Loses one tackle. Runs over the tackle. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside. He decided to pull it down and run with it.
They need 6. Ball on their own 29. George, the lone back, tosses it right. Missed tackle. Stiff arm to the ground. Running back picks up about 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide
Ball
receivers.
on the 33-yard line.
2-minute warning coming up. Gets rid of it. Almost picked off. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
So the line up the punt after going to 3 and out. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Cross play to the right. Pickup of about 8.
On the carry. Gain of 8 on the play.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Come on now. You ain't got nothing. Set. Come on, Kia.
Under pressure with the throw. He couldn't bring that pass in.
Well, the quarterback did his job, and he delivered the ball right to him. He's going to have some explaining to do in the huddle. On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
35-yard line.
Come on, Kia.
Gets the toss to the right. That'll keep the drive alive.
Yeah, and when the defense misses a tackle, and they could have forced a 4th down, I mean, that just will drive a coach nuts. Hey, this is why you run those 2-minute drills in practice for a situation like this. The only difference is this isn't the scout team defense.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Rosen comes up with it. They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
Kirby, the deep man, going to the air on 1st down. Bush got very good penetration there. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there. The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
Pressure, throwing, breaking free. It's a catch on the run. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
Miami will call a timeout here. They have 2 timeouts left. Sharks come out with receivers bunched on both sides.
32-yard line.
Ain't got nothing. Fire out. Set.
Closing in. Gets rid of it. Picked off. It's intercepted. So the defense combines an excellent pass rush with good coverage, and it becomes a turnover.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that. He was right there. Quarterback makes a bad throw, and he brings it in for an interception.
And now they have a fresh set of downs to work with as they try to get some points before the half. Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10.
You got it. Bring the pain.
McNair sets up. No pass on 1st down. With the pass, this one falls incomplete. Shea was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
They'll need some good yardage here on 2nd down, and then should be in the hurry-up for the rest of this drive. Nickelback in this time. Number 86 moves in motion. Rosen, big opening. The 40, the 30, the 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown, Titans. Former 1st-round selection out of Alcorn State completes another drive with a beautiful touchdown pass. Nedney comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The point after is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
This makes for a better game, I think. The strategy of the game comes into play here more.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 24 back to return.
It's on its way. The defense did a nice job the last time around forcing the interception.
The defense doesn't want to play too soft underneath, as this guy might throw to his back out in the flat. If they want to keep this thing going into halftime, they have to be aware of things like that.
There's a flag on the play.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Early movement there.
The offense needs to do a better job focusing.
I think this first down play will be indicative of whether they're satisfied going into halftime with a tie or not. So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. Kirby breaks the tackle. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Ain't got nothing. They got nothing. Here come the heat.
Drops back. Pressure coming. He surveys the field, gets the pass off, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 23-yard line. He was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hand.
As they get ready for this third down play, we'll take a look at how they've done today.
Third down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Number 8 will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. He takes the punt and has some room to run. The 40, the 30, breaking through. Tennessee will call a timeout here. They have 1 timeout left. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. So this will be a 39-yard field goal try. And it's up. And it's good. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Tennessee 17. Miami 14.
Miami 14.
We're ready to start the second half of play. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Good distance. From the 5. Sharks will start this drive from the 28-yard line.
24 on the return.
First and 10. Ball on their own 28.
Here come the heat. We got nothing.
McNown gets set. Peterson in motion. Gain of about 5.
32 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Throws it. And he makes the grab. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Kirby lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Under pressure with the pass. Good job of bringing the pass in.
This guy can really move. He turns things up 2 or 3 notches when it really counts. That's the kind of thing you love to see as a coach. Guys who have that 2nd and 3rd gear.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. Dice got up and knocked that pass away.
He has a great feel for defending the pass, and he always seems to be in great position to make a play in the ball.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line.
2nd and 10.
Again with the carry. The 40. What a stiff one. Beautiful run there.
You know, that's exactly how you handle a team that likes to blitz. You run the ball right at him, right there, and then right through him.
Kirby in the backfield. Pressure. Gets rid of it. Moves behind, but he has it. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
He'll get the call again. There he goes. He's inside the 10. That was the perfect call against the blitz.
Yeah, and the way to calm down a pass rush always has been to run right at him. That time, they ran right past him.
First down and goal to go. Ball on the 6-yard line. McNown gets set. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Touchdown, Sharks. He threw it right in there for the score.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make the catch.
Number 3 comes in to attempt the point after. The kick is up, and the extra point is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 82.
The kick should be returnable from the 9. The Titans will start this drive from the 29-yard line. They give it to the halfback. 4-yard gain there. They need 6. Drops back. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. There was just too much pressure on that play.
He waited until the last second, then he got the ball out of there. He does a nice job of feeling the pass rush, but he has to know who his hot receiver is if he feels pressure, or if he sees the defense coming on a blitz.
Give it all you got.
McNair sets up.
Number 9 on the carry. 5-yard gain on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
There was no need to try and return that one. He made the right decision there.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 26. Going to the air on 1st down. Just won't bring down.
Holding on the offense.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
So it'll be 1st and long here after the penalty.
Ain't got nothing.
To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming with the pass. He got his hands on it, but the pass was incomplete.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Sideline to sideline.
Drops back. Under pressure. Gets the pass off. Another run. The rush was on, but it's a nice gain thanks to a nice throw.
He read the blitz and he got rid of the ball very quickly. This is the kind of guy you love to have behind center. The kind of guy that won't get rattled when he feels a big rush coming.
Bust this grill deep.
Throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Missed opportunity.
What the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Mason sets up and waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
Hands off to the tailback. Loses the defender. Flag down.
Holding on the offense.
And it appears this one will be a hold.
When your feet and your body get in the wrong position, that's when you start to hold. And he got caught right there.
Drop back. Drop. Hook out right.
The Titans line up in a 5-receiver set this time. Dropping back, fakes the throw, gets the pass off, and it's caught. Good, strong throw by the quarterback on that pass.
You know, they really whipped that thing in there. That's why you used to see a lot of drop passes by a defender, and it's usually because he just can't hang on to the thing.
Drops back, pressure with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Come on, partner. Fire out. The ball. Set. Hook out right. Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back, closing in. He surveys the field, throwing across midfield. Pulls him over. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anywhere.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 41-yard line. George, the lone setback.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Hands it off. They'll mark it at the 41. George couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Pressure coming, broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. And when he let that one go, the lineman got his hand up and he batted it down at the line.
Here is a 3rd and long situation. Ball on the 41-yard line. With 2 extra defensive backs, the defense is in the dime.
41-yard line.
Under pressure, Rosen, and he stopped at the 25.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. We're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets to the first and keeps the drive going.
Catch the ball, man.
Seventh play of this drive. Wide check. Moves in motion.
Snake eyes.
Holcomb.
If you can get into the flow of the game and your yards per carry are this high, then you found a huge weakness in the defense.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Set. Hut. Let's go. Come on. Hut.
Hand it off to the back. Into the open field. He's inside the 10. He made some great moves to pick up the first and kept on going.
Well, it's apparent this guy doesn't tire out in the second half, especially after seeing him run like that.
It's 1st and goal. Ball a half-yard away.
Hit him low.
McNair gets set.
Route.
Looking to run it here. They're trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Set. Hut. Hut. That all you got? Hut.
Give it to the halfback. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete pass. And the last place you want to drop a pass is the end zone.
The only thing he wants now is to get another chance. The coach might even want to go to him in the next play.
3rd down now and goal to go.
Set.
3rd and goal.
He'll keep it. Touchdown, Tennessee. Nedney comes in for the extra point. And it's up. And the extra point is good. Big time drive there with a touchdown to take the lead.
Now their defense is going to head onto the field. It's going to be up to them to protect this lead.
Here's the kickoff team.
He is lined up for the kickoff. Number 24.
Booming kick downfield. I think downing the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
1st and 10.
Eagle left.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Carter displayed excellent anticipation.
He has to do a better job of looking off the coverage before he makes a throw like that.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 16.
Get in there, line.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing, and it's caught. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. And that'll be the last play of the 3rd quarter. We're separated by only a field goal with the score Tennessee 24, Miami 21. And we'll start the 4th quarter. They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure coming with the pass. Great pass. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32.
Hit him low. Here come the heat.
Law gets set. They give it to the halfback. Smith holds him down behind the line. The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuffed.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Tennessee comes out with 7 in the secondary.
32-yard line.
Under pressure, gets the pass off, almost, but no catch.
That's got to be a little disappointing. He's been putting in a lot of extra time at practice catching ball, but it looks like he's really having a tough time keeping his concentration out there.
Mason looks like he's ready for the return. Here's the kick. From the 33-yard line. The 40. Nice moves on that big punt return.
Sometimes all it takes is making the first guy miss, finding some room, and then just turning on the speed.
It's 1st and 10. The Titans using motion.
Rotate. Come on, get up. Get in there.
He'll test the right side. Ball loose. It's picked up. Slips the tackle. They got that one back.
That ball just took a lucky bounce right back to the offense.
Dropping back, throwing short to his left with the adjustment. They went back to the screen.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
We got nothing. Eagle left. Set.
Man in motion.
Come on. 94. Stay after it.
Tucks it away. Holcomb was dragged down before he could get to the line of scrimmage.
They have great size and quickness up front. That allows them to hold up against the run while also giving them the speed to rush the passer when they drop back to pass.
Hantra will try to pin them inside the 10. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 4.
Come on, D up.
They'll take over at the 4-yard line.
Aimed it off to the back. Gets the throw, picks up 4, maybe 5 there.
5-yard gain on the play.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Here come the heat.
Drops back. Pressure. Tossing it over the middle. Catch on the run. They'll move the chains with that completion.
Yeah, and that was a great recognition by the quarterback, knowing where to go with the football against the blitz and knowing how to get it there.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 22. Closing in. Slings it out to the left. And that brings up 2nd down.
Number 84, the intended receiver on the play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Pressure coming. Throwing. And he makes the grab. McNown flings that pass in there.
Now that is a great throw. The quarterback surveyed the field, found the open guy, and got the ball to him in a hurry.
Sharks come out in the bunch formation.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Under pressure with the throw. The defender brings him down at the 40-yard line. And it'll be 2nd and less than 2 following that pass for decent yardage.
I'll tell you, when you've got 2nd and short, you can call just about anything and everything. Because if you don't get it on this play, you can always go back out there on 3rd, and you still only need a yard or 2 for the 1st down.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throwing. Incomplete. He let that one loose, but overthrows his receiver.
He looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
Looking for room. The delayed handoff goes for about a yard. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Number 8 is looking for a good punt here. Mason is back to receive this kick. This could be a good return. Runs through the tackle. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 29. George, the lone setback.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Breaks the tackle. The 40. George did a nice job on that run.
If the defense keeps giving up runs like that for 1st downs, they'll have to make some adjustments to slow this guy down.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Get in there. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. Hut, hut. 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 Hut, hut. Comes the heat. Hut, hut.
Kamala. Good gain for the offense here in the 2nd.
This is one of those guys who seems to play better as the game goes on. The more he gets the ball, the better he does. So I'd expect to see him get quite a few touches here as the game winds down.
Set. Hut, hut.
The Titans using motion.
Hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Hand off to the tailback. Loses 1 tackle. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
2 minutes to go. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark. McNair with a man in motion.
Stay guys. Sideline to sideline.
Holcomb. Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Again, he'll get the call. And he's brought down at the 31-yard line. Holcomb covered some good ground there.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their blocks and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
This one is just about in the books.
We'll see.
6th play of this drive. Again with the run. And he stopped at the 28-yard line. George has shown why he's such a threat on the ground and gets closer to 100 yards rushing. They need 7.
Let's go. Come on. We'll see. They got nuts. Drop back. Drop. Lucy. Hit him low. Gaps.
Going to the left. He tucks it away. Sharks call a timeout. That's their 3rd and final timeout.
Third and 2. Ball on the 23-yard line.
To carry it. First down coming up after that run. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Bring the pain. Sideline to sideline.
Second and 12. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Set. Bust his grill. That's all you. Bulldog under. Get in there.
This game reaches its conclusion with the final score, Tennessee 24, Miami 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.
You